Hello, hello, and welcome in for some more strange horticulture. I hope that you are doing well and everything's going okay. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just jump straight back in. We're on day 9 and we have a kitty to pet. And yeah, go ahead and start. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Right. Where's my book? Red berries. Oh, is this the one that I thought that maybe I had identified, but I wasn't 100%? Cool. Let's change that, because now we know that that is what the... Okay. Sorry, kitty. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs here, but that's certainly unusual. Backfoot candle? Eh? Is that this thing? Yeah, there's a candle. All right. Backfoot candle. Backfoot. There's backfoot. Where's our... No, not that. This. This. Backfoot. Candle. Here? The candle leads me east of... To the north, the mighty Fell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. Hey, we got a new plant that's creepy looking. Get out of there. We don't know what you are. You don't go there. Okay. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. Oh, you need Branthium? I need more. I don't know what that is. I think we did this one. Do this one. Let's see. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know it as a green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green hint. Dude, you need to stop using this plant. I'm not sure I have that. I don't have anything that looks like this. That doesn't look like it. Doesn't really look like it either. How do I get this? Let's see. Oh yeah, what about this thing? We did that. The Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Let's try this one. The memorial bears the name. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dryer. There's a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. I have your plant. I want to find out what that other thing on the map was, but I don't have enough travel thingies just yet. What plant did I just get? Seriously, what plant did I just get? Oh, this one? It looks like it. Here. Thank you. Get this out of here. There. Put that over there. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark and human and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Okay. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who considered wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Oops, that's watering thing. Maybe this one? Here. Okay. Norwood. Okay. Got that one. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to trek all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. Smallish plant, non-flowering. It's giving me question marks, so I assume that we have already labeled this. These smallish leaves. Yeah, those aren't small. Red pike. Okay, there you go. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for the wear this morning. Oops. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked over our lands hundreds of years ago. That's fun. So it's right here, northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. I put it in there again. Stop putting your stinky unidentified plants in the middle of my identified plants. There. Over. Okay. Right. And day. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Is that a blank card? Ah, a secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. I didn't put the kitty. Where's Foxfield? There's Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above their caws and croaks, cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. There. Now we've pet the kitty. One from your librarian friend today. Thank you. In reference to your question the other day about the long meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Lovely. Yeah. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Oh, there was something. What was it? Oops. This one? Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship. Okay, which one of you was fox button? Wasn't that one? Here? Yes. I didn't read that. Regarding Longmeg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to the local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Longmeg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Longmeg by the locals. The circle north. Where's my watering can? There it is. Okay. So here, Daughters of the Stone Circle. The Daughters Stone Circle. I think that might be where I need to go. This circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Okay. So start at Longmeg. South 1, 2, 3. And then go east 2, 1, 2. So we're at what, D27? Actually, let's just take the first one. By the time we're done, that might be ready. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain story with me. Okay. I don't know what that is. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Cup-like flower. This thing? Or this thing? It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Must see. I'm going to say it's this one. Nice. Okay. We've got that now. Move you over here. And let's travel. I believe I said D27, right? The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more useful looking flower. That should be golden light. Right? Assume that's golden light. We'll put it in purple. I don't actually know. There. Okay. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Thanks. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh, okay. Oh. That's neat. I think. Also sounds a bit complicated. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar. Thank you. Me, that little map that she just gave us. This. Whoa! Thank you? Okay, let's see. Where does this... Here? It overlaps with that mountain and probably that mountain. I need to go somewhere in here? I don't know. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess. So I either need Ember Soul or Cauldry. Let's see what these two things do. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Okay. Or this one. The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I think I like the other one. I think I want to do a protective thing because it sounds like bad things are happening, right? This one? It's quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. Yes, probably that one. Nice. We got a new page. Okay. Scoot you over here. Yeah, whatever. There's not a shelf there. Right. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Dude, I don't blame you, and I think I accidentally joined them. Where is it? Let's see. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes, confusingly, called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. This looks like it has that kind of picture. I'm wary of those spines. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's that. If it's not, I'll have to change the label. Nope, it was. I shall scoot that over here. Okay. And on that note, I am going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time, hopefully tomorrow. And have a good one. Take care. Bye.